Hi, my loves. Hi, my love. Hi, Christina. Hi, my loves. What's up? How are you guys? Hi, Brown Eyes. I'm doing really good. I missed you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to be on for, I know it's been a little bit. Hi. Well, since I've done the free questions, right? I've missed you guys. Hey, Jessica, I got you, my love. The first person on the list I have is Suheidi, and then I'm gonna go to, and then Jessica, you're next. You're right after. Um, I just need to know if Suheidi's already in here. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Jennifer. What's up, my loves? I just thought about you today. Hi, Jamie. Oh my god, I missed you guys like crazy. Like crazy. It's been a while. Suheidi, my love, are you in here already? If not, I'm just gonna jump to Jessica's question, and then we'll start. We'll go from there. Oh, I like this song so much. How are you guys doing tonight? Brown Eyes, my love, I'm going to do the donations really fast, and then I'll jump into the... If no more donations come in after that, I'll jump into the free questions as soon as I'm done with those. Peaches! Ah, fuck you. Let's do it. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. I'm like, it's finally going down. I'm sorry, my love. It's okay to be emotional. Remember, and emotions are just energy that's going in motion, and it's meant to go through you. And if you try to sit there and analyze every single energy, every piece of energy that's trying to flow through you, you're gonna create like a blockage. That's how we really create blockages, is when we start kind of like, I always picture it like a toll booth. If you're not letting the energy just pass through, then you're stopping it every step of the way, and it's gonna mount up on you, and eventually it's gonna clump up on you so much that it's going to matter, like it's a lot is going to matter, and it will turn into matter. Eliana, my love, I got you after Jessica. Okay, so Haiti, my love, if you jump in here, I don't know if you're gonna hear this, but if I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do Jessica's question really fast, and then I'll jump back to Suheidi. What could I expect in the upcoming week? Hi, you're here. Okay, I got you. Okay. So your question was, so Suheidi, Christina. Oh, Christina, my love, I got your question. I got your donation too. Okay, what does April bring in love? What does April bring in love? What does April bring in love? First lady, what does April bring in love? I don't think you want what April is bringing. I feel like in some way it has good stuff, but in other ways, like, I don't know, you like you. You like the money that comes in. I think this is going to be what's on your mind, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like money's coming in. Stability's coming in. Like, that's coming in. I feel like the security within yourself is coming in. It's not, no. Like, you see the High Priestess, your inner goddess is coming in. Like, you're going to feel so proud and so good of your, like, so happy with yourself, that love is just gonna so happen. Like, it's just gonna come in. You see Ace of Swords, you're gonna have so much clarity. You're not even gonna be thinking about love. For me, in my opinion, I believe that we really seek out love in a desperate way when we're lacking a lot in other areas of our life. Right? When we're not entertained, like having fun or going out or traveling or doing shit, then we want somebody there. Then we're like, oh, I want somebody else to be here with me. But when we're doing all these things and we're allowing ourselves to indulge in what we consider fun, we don't think about it as often. And I feel like that's exactly what you're about to do. Like, I can feel you. I don't know if you're like I don't know, there's something about like adrenaline, experiencing the adrenaline. But I feel like if love is just, if love comes in, it's just, oh, hell yes. This is why. Oh. Okay, so and there is going to be somebody that you meet, but I actually don't feel like it's going to turn into anything until maybe about like June-ish, late May, early June. It just feels like this person's very patient or will be very patient with you. Like the Four of Swords is going to be something that goes very smoothly. Maybe you guys will text each other and then it's going to stop. And then you guys are going to text each other a little bit more. But you guys are always in the back like of each other's minds. Like after you guys meet, you guys are not going to be able to stop thinking about each other. Hi, best friend. Hi, my love. And then you're not going to be able to stop thinking about each other. And then I feel like eventually it's just going to build up into something really special with this person. Could be a Sagittarius or an Aries, or I actually feel like they might have both. Like they might be an Aries with Sag rising or something like that. But this person is very Five of Swords with the Hangman. You guys might feel like you have to take it slow because you just, all of the drama that maybe you just went through or that you're still going through. I feel like there's still a lot of drama, a little bit of drama in your energy, like revolving your ex and like stuff like that. And so I feel like you both are still kind of getting over that before this can come all the way together. So you're just going to be focused on this. Oh my God, have fun. I love it. Yeah, you're going to be pushing all of these Seven of Swords people away. Manifesting your 10 of Cups with your 9 of Pentacles, my love. But I will suggest like try singing like really loud in the shower, really loud in your car, or try like singing somewhere so that you could, or scream, like go somewhere and just scream like really loud, because I feel like there's a lot that needs to be released from your throat chakra, and that's an amazing way to do it. Like go scream into a pillow. Like we have a screaming pillow where all of the anger and frustration gets locked in there, right? They just get stuck in there. Because energy, remember again, it goes back to that whole energy is very fluid. So it just moves through you. And if you get it out of you, the faster you get it out of you, the faster it goes. Yes. Oh my God. You have been feeling really good. Look at you. 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You don't need shit with the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. You're doing so good, my love. You're doing good. Don't doubt yourself. All right, Jessica, my love, I got you next. And then Christina. And then Eliana and then Christina. And then Aldo. Oh, message that said that, but I haven't received the notification. Oh my goodness, my throat. Sorry, you guys. It just came on. It went away. You're welcome, my love. Like, I was fine. Jessica, why do I have that song? I have the Beyonce and Jay-Z song stuck in my head right now. Which one is that one? It's not Drunk in Love. Damn, I can't remember exactly which one it is, but I think that has a lot to do with you. All right, Monique, my love, I got you. So it's going to be Eliana, Cristina, Monique, and then Aldo. Crazy in Love. Yes, that one. I have that one stuck in my head. Like, well, it's playing, and I think that has to do with you. Tell me what's coming in for Oh, wait. Did somebody else? No. Sorry, I'm tripping. Why do I keep seeing more of another? Whose payment is that? Sorry. Now I'm confused. Okay. What can I expect in the upcoming weeks? What can I expect in the upcoming weeks? What can I expect? I did it. Hands, 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Justice, the 5 of Wands, I feel like, my love, if you're in a partnership right now, then it hasn't been that easy. And if you're not in a partnership right now, you might be in separation with someone, but someone here that you like really connected to. 5 of Swords with the 2 of Cups. I feel like some of you have, I mean, both of you have like some type of like soul contract with each other, or there's someone that you have a soul contract with, and they're very much in your energy. 5 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. This person keeps like dreaming. I feel like they're trying to invade your dreams. King of Wands could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Queen of Swords. You feel a little cold and distant towards this person. 7 of Cups, maybe a little confused. You're not sure about this person. Or if this isn't, if this doesn't sound familiar, it could be something that's coming in, okay? So just keep that in mind, because this feels like a really strong connection, something that you do want to invest into, but you don't feel like you can, you're not sure if you can trust it. You feel like this person kind of uses you kind of like a trophy, or it feels kind of like that, like you're a prize. But what do people do with trophies? They just put them up on a shelf to collect dust, right? So it feels like that's what this person would do. Like in the back of your mind, this wouldn't go right. So it's like you rather just end it or call it quits before it goes anywhere else. And you go back and forth. I think you're trying to get as much information as you can before you move into anything or into any other type of healing. 10 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. This does bring anxiety. And you would like, I don't know. When it comes to this connection, there is a desire to make things work. There's a lot of passion. But there's also a lot of confusion, and this is the part you're refusing to accept. So if somebody comes in and brings you confusion or makes you feel like an option here with the 7 of Cups and 2 of Swords, like they don't know what to do with it. Because the only thing that confusion tells you is that somebody doesn't know how to step up. Like somebody's not going to know how to lead you. This person's not going to know how to do this. Or if this is something that trumps them, then what the fuck are they going to do if like the world shuts down, And they're going to have to step up. Like it's really hard because you're like, what the like, I need someone that knows what the fuck they're doing. And if you don't know if you're in or you're out, or if you don't know what you're doing here with me, then like what are we doing? Why? Like you're too indecisive. You don't feel like you can be safe with this person as much as you try. Like you're still very like, nah, I got my own sword, I protect myself. That's your energy. And with this person, they're like, no, it's okay. But you're like, I got a sword. You got a wand. How the fuck are you going to protect me? How are you going to protect? Like, I get it. It's going to hurt if you hurt somebody, but I could cut your shit in like 2 seconds. That's how it feels. Like your energy is just so much more. It's very powerful. And I think people are looking at you like you're not playing any games. So if there is people that are approaching you, they know. Like they know they have to like come correct or not at all. It's very yeah, because you're standing behind your wall. You're like, nope, I'm not coming out. Like, tell me why you want me to come out. And you're like, it's okay. They want you to come out and fight. Yeah, no, the 5 of Wands, they want you to come out and like fight for them or some shit like that, but you're not doing that. This person, I feel like as much as they do, because you guys have a really strong connection. You guys have a really strong. I love you too, my love. I want to have a question, but I'm not home yet. I got you. It's okay. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. The Knight of Wands. You guys might have like very, very good, passionate, yeah, time. And that might be really hard to let go of, but you're good. I think you know, like you're not risking peace for cuddles, or you're not trading that shit anymore. For you, you're sure about yourself. I feel like you've recently discovered like a huge part of your purpose, and because of that, you feel empowered, and you're just not letting it go. I like it. You're not moving if you're confused. So yeah, you're not going to settle. I think you're doing a great job. Keep your guard up and trust your intuition. Trust yourself. You're doing good. All right. Eliana. And then Yin. Eliana, my love, did you send your question through here? Or through Cashapp, or through... We're on live. Ooh, now my phone is tripping. Elian. L. Oh my God, sometimes I can't read my own fucking handwriting and I just wrote it down. Ella, sorry, thank you, my love. I just saw it right now. Oh no, my love, there's another person that her name is Eliana. And she paid right after Jessica. Oh my God, I can't see the thingies. Oh no, you're fine, my love. I can't see the on my other phone. For some reason it's tripping. Ooh, there it is. Eliana. Hey, love. No, you didn't send your question yet. My love, are you still in here? Eliana? Right after Eliana, it's Christina, then it's Aldo, Monique, and then it's Elle. Then I don't think I'm going to do that many, so I'm just going to jump into free questions probably soon after that. Ah, my stomach. I can't tell if my comments are coming in slow now, you guys. You guys can hear me, right? Because I'm not seeing any comments. Oh, then I don't know. Okay, my love, I got you in. I'll check right now. Okay, I'm gonna jump into Christina, my love. I'm gonna do yours. Eliana, if you want to send your question. Christina, did you already send yours? Anything? I just did. Okay, thank you, my love. Alright, Spirit, what's going on with Christina and your connection? Remember, my love, I told you there's still a lot of like deciding. Don't get me wrong, I think she's finally like moving or getting. I think when sees Five of Swords to a place where she walks away, or where there's no more arguing, where she doesn't try and stay there and fight or They're like in different places now, or different separate areas. They're probably not talking anymore. I also don't, I feel like they're just, you see, they're just kind of going their separate way. I feel like, but right now they're still not over. They're he's not over. I think he's grabbing on hard, like tight. He's making sure that he's not letting her go so easy, and I think it's making it really hard for her to walk away, cuz I think this is how she feels, but this is how she ends up becoming. Like when she first walks away, she tries to walk away with pride, and she holds a really strong face, but I feel like behind closed doors she holds a lot of pain, and she tries her hardest to not let it get to her. But I'm not gonna lie, my love, I think it's getting to her a little bit. Three of Wands, this patience. I feel like she knows she has to do it though. The Empress with the Three of Wands. I also feel like she can feel your patience. She can feel your prayers. You guys are super connected. Like I feel like this is resembling you in the Three of Wands, how you're patient in your energy. But I feel like, my love, how I told you before, we don't wait for anybody, regardless of how they feel or what they go through. We move on, exactly, the Fool. And if they want to join, then they join. But we can't make people, like we can't force people to like rush past their heartbreak, because I feel like if you keep waiting in a way, my love, it could end up breaking your heart even more, and it's not fair. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like if I was somebody that bets, I'd bet that this is gonna happen. And then, like, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but a lot of my predictions come true. So, like, I don't know. I feel like it would, but just don't wait. Either way, just don't wait. Let it surprise you. Let it just come. Let it just be. Let it just be what it needs to be. And like, the more you watch the clock, the longer it will take. The universe is saying, if you do trust us, then let it go. Let this go. Like, you don't think about the things that you know are 100% there. There's certain things that you've put down around the house, and you don't double think, you don't check it. You don't always check, like, oh, are my keys still there? No, I know they're there. Or is my charger still there? Or are my shoes still there? Queen of Cups. See, I also feel like right now she's a rock though. Look at her. She is leaving all of that behind. She's on the boat. Remember I told you, she's on the boat. She's on her way. It might take her a little bit, but she's on her way. But she's being rescued by, this is her guide. She's being rescued. She's been through a lot. She's going through a lot. So the universe is doing a lot of work with her right now. And like, I feel like it's beautiful right now, her space and all that stuff that she needs to get. Yeah, exactly. The Eight of Pentacles. Like, she's really bringing it back. She's pulling back all of her strength, and she's holding on to it. Like, she's doing really good. But it's taking her time, and it's going to take her time, because the transformation she's making is not small. It's not a small transformation. It's huge. And things like that take time. We don't change from one day to the next. That's impossible. And she knows, like, she has to be patient. She's trying her hardest to be patient. And your patience with her only adds to, like, her, she feels so good. Like, I'm telling you, though, she can feel the love you send her way. She can feel how much you care for her. And that when we send love to each other, that's the best part. That's like what we're here to do, right? God experiencing himself as himself. Like, God is love, so just send all that love towards her. Send her that. Like, that's how we really tell spirit, like, hey, this is somebody I love, regardless if they've done you wrong or not, or if you want to be back with them or not. There's nothing wrong with love. Love is beautiful. Love is healing. All right, my love. Eliana, did you end up sending your... I don't see your question yet. So I'm going to jump to Aldo. You're welcome, my love. Aldo, do you want to send your question? And then if, Eliana, if you want to send yours. Can you switch? You want to switch with, it would be like the next person? The next person is Monique. Just general? I got you. Let me... Is that what you mean, Aldo? I've been stuck with the Libra. I was doing good, but yeah, I feel she's coming back. I'm stuck with the Libra. Okay, so then I'm doing, so then I am doing yours first, right? Aldo, and then I'm jumping to Monique. Okay. And then if you guys see Eliana and I'm doing the reading, tell her to post her question, please. Okay, Aldo. It's because she is coming back, hon, but she's coming back because you guys haven't released each other. You don't want to. Four of Pentacles. Out of Temperance, Queen of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. I don't think you want to. Knight of Cups with the Seven of Cups. See, there's a lot of confusion behind it still. Queen of Swords, there's your Libra. With the Fool, this is good. Go towards this. I don't know, Libra and the Fool. I like this. I feel like all of this up here is too much confusion. Even if she did come back, I think, I don't feel like it would be right for you anymore. You would be so confused in this connection. Tell me about the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Like, you wouldn't be able to trust anymore. This would, the only reason you would want it... It's because I'm not gonna lie, you guys do have a very strong connection. So Twin Flame with the Three of Pentacles. Now I'm not gonna say that she's your twin, but I'm gonna say you guys do have. She was meant to teach you a lot, but there's this programming inside of you that tells you, hey, this is what you should go after. Go continue to stay towards this, or go move and hold on to that person because this is what we're used to. And like, no. I think right now you feel good again, or you're about to start to feel free, and like you can finally let this go. Because I feel like something way better is like in front of you, or is about to come in. Like way better. And there's a part of you that doesn't want to let go and create space for it to come in. It's because it feels, hold on. Yeah, it's coming in fast. The moment you finally let go of everything else, and I mean everything else, then it can come in. But you have to create space. You only have a certain amount. Like otherwise, I feel like you would miss this opportunity with the Empress High Priestess. Remember how we've always picked up on you connecting with someone that's very spiritual and connected with themselves. And I feel like this person is still here. They're still here. So I feel like maybe a lot of fake ones came through, but you're still meant to meet this one. But it's like perfect timing. You see how the clock is there? It's in divine timing. We can't control this. And I feel like there's a part of you that says, nah, I'm just going to make this it. If this comes back, I'll just make this it because I feel strong about it. So why not? But no, you can feel way better and actually be with somebody that you trust if you just let yourself take this chance. I think there's an energy that you feel where you're kind of tired of waiting. Two of Swords. You're kind of tired of being in that energy. You want to move and stalemate. Yeah, you want to just move. You want to start. You feel like it's too slow or it's too this. Like, I don't want to start over. I don't want to do that. Like, it felt right. But it doesn't. It didn't feel right. Like, think about the end and think about how it's making you feel or how it made you feel a couple months ago. It wasn't right. Like, it's really not. It wasn't. It hurt like a bitch. And yeah, some people are meant to like come in and wake that up in you, but that doesn't mean that we take them back. Like, it reminds me of that quote, like sometimes we want the same person that shot us to be our doctor. That's not, no, no. Sometimes they're just meant to happen. I think here with the world, I feel like it's time to let that go so that this can come in, like this new connection. I feel like it's in divine timing though, so you have to be, there's something about patience. Right now you're working on yourself and it's a little bit hard to really focus and like put all of your energy on yourself. Like I said earlier, sometimes we are the most hungry for love when we're not giving it to ourselves, when we're starving ourselves from it. Right? Like we want it, but it's time for you to start doing that. I also feel like you try to find something that's active. I think if you joined like some type of fighting class, you would feel amazing. Like jujitsu, you would be really good at jujitsu or something like that. You need something to get your blood going, or you're some like boxing, or I feel like you, and then you're moving your body moving that way. I feel like it would just open a lot of like your energy sources up. Yeah. Because I think you just need something to do. You need something to like invest into, or something that makes you feel proud of yourself. I feel like there's that feeling has been missing for a little bit. But when it comes to love, you know you're good at it. So like fuck that. Bring me somebody in. I'll make myself proud. Like watch how good I am in love. We know you're good at love. But let's try other things. Like throw yourself into other things. You're good at a lot of other things, but you don't like to practice them. Once you get good, you're bored. So keep finding other things. The world is so big and there's so many things to do, but we limit ourselves to like 5 things. Why? No, do whatever you want to do. The world is yours and nothing blocks you. That's the beautiful part of it. If you're not even in a relationship, you ain't gotta ask anybody for shit. Bye. I want to go to this place. Cool. I want to go over here. All right. I'm going to go. Like, I don't have to ask anybody. And you don't have to wait for somebody. Like, you don't have to be on that one day where she wants to have like a bad mood and you want to go somewhere and then she's not going to want to go and she throws a fit. You know what I mean? You could just go and be happy and not worry about it. Anyway. Okay, my love. Monique, you're next. Eliana, did she ever... Hi, Maddie. I got you right now. I'm doing the donations and then I'll jump to the free questions. You're welcome. You're going to find somebody soon that you're going to want to do all these things with. I think that's kind of how it's supposed to happen. Like, go throw yourself into things that you want to do and then, have fun with yourself. And then when you meet somebody, you're going to be like, oh, hey, let's go do all this cool shit that I like to do. Like, you're not going to try and be impressing somebody with shit you don't even know. Like, trying to, like, just think of how cool it would look. Like, if you want to show somebody how good you ski, or, oh, I want to go skiing, I've never tried it, or whatever. Like, just go do it yourself. Go teach yourself. Enjoy your life. All right, I'm done. Monique. Messages from Monique. Monique. My love, breathing exercises are amazing for you. Amazing for you. I actually feel like that's one of the greatest ways for you to cleanse, like personally. Like, oh, it could even bring on like, I don't know. I think breathing is just amazing. It's really good for you, especially when you breathe into your stomach. You might actually you could even, I don't know what you do, but you would be really good at teaching people how to meditate. I think your energy is so calming and relaxing, and you're very, I don't know, there's something about your energy that you can calm the room. Holy shit, you're very calm. Your energy is very soothing. And it's also like, I don't know, you could be like a therapist. Or talk people into a meditation. Did more payments come in? Wait, hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Oh my god. I was like, no, because on my phone it came up. Okay. Um, you haven't been feeling that way about yourself though, so it's very hard for you to do that with people when you don't feel so at ease or so calm in your own energy. I feel like there are moments when you breathe in, just do that. Breathe into your stomach. You might be somebody that has to teach the world, but in order for you to teach the world how to do it, you have to master it yourself. So then you're going to have to go through it. Like you might be somebody that might struggle with that a little bit, or you might get like episodes of I don't know if it's anxiety or just like sudden like heart, I don't know, just it feels like your heart goes fast, or um you might have to catch your breath a lot, or there might be like just things like that, or like you might feel pressure. But I think you master how to calm your energy, you just do it very well. um and I think you're going to, I don't know what you do, but I feel like that's going to be, I don't know, maybe you're struggling between like what you feel you're supposed to do or what you're doing now. There's something about that. You're questioning a lot of your life right now. A lot of your decisions. Oh my God, my love, but it's so beautiful. It's like you're having like a huge awakening, but you can see everything that you can do. You would be a great everything. Like, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You would. Five of Pentacles. There's no, my love, there's no fear of lack when you have so many gifts. You have a lot of gifts. Like you can go for anywhere from, I don't know. I feel like you have a lot of, yeah, you're the magician. Your energy is the magician. Like you can do it all. They can throw you in anywhere, and if they just do it in front of you for like 20 minutes, you got it, and you'll do it like it's nothing. Like you'll be, yeah, your energy. I feel like your hands pick things up. Like everything becomes second nature to you. So it's really, I don't know. It's, but you're questioning a lot of that. And then here with the Knight of Pentacles, you're so realistic about it though. No, this is for Monique. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Justice, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. What's Justice? My love, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. But if you are, it feels like there's something about your connection that feels very uneasy to you. You're not sure. I have Justice here with the Knight of Swords. Like you feel like you have to take some type of justice or get some type of justice. Conflict, deception, defeat. I have the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups in reverse, Judgment with the Seven of Swords upright. That's all clarifying the Two of Swords, but here with the Ten of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups? Still not divorced? Okay, that's exactly what's happening. You can feel like very uneasy. Like it's just, it feels very uncomfortable to you now. I feel like you're about to, my love, they're trying to, I think the universe is really trying to tell you not to make it bigger than what it is. I feel like it's very easy for you, and I think this kind of has happened to you for a while now, where maybe, sorry, I'm trying to pick up exactly where this comes from so I could tell you. Where is it? Okay, so maybe when you were younger, my love, the people around you didn't know how to problem solve very well, and they would kind of freak out or have like these outburst moments, or maybe they were yellers, or that you could just tell they didn't really have their stuff together. Their energy wasn't together. Maybe it was a very all over the place. And I feel like now, whenever your energy gets that way, it feels very uncomfortable. Like whenever you feel energy of someone that doesn't kind of have it together, someone where their energy is very like, you just feel very uncomfortable. And I think that maybe that's how their energy was. And I feel like when you don't have a lot of control, then you feel like you have to go and kind of like, I don't know why I'm seeing your hands like the tame it, like just hold it together. This new relationship that you're, oh my God, my love, this new relationship that you're in is the 10 of Cups. It's good. You're so good. But I can tell that this relationship that you were in, like it did a lot. It did a lot. With the Five of Swords, it was very toxic, Five of Cups, but you're getting over that. But there's like a part of you that makes you stop and analyze now, like analyze everything you go into now. Like your energy is kind of like a cat. I don't know if you've ever seen a cat go out. Like my cat is an indoor and outdoor cat. So she like, before she goes out, she waits like a minute before she steps all the way out. And it takes her a moment, like it takes her a little, like it doesn't matter. She doesn't, she never just runs out. She always like waits a little bit. And so it makes me feel like you're doing that. You're trying to hear for what's out there. You're trying to look for what could potentially hurt you. I feel like it's really good. This connection is really good. And I could feel like the back and forth, but you manifested this exactly when you knew, like I feel like when you knew you were supposed to. When you were supposed to manifest this person. I think that you knew that your marriage was over a while ago, and I feel like your guides were maybe already giving you clues and signs to let it go or to end it, like, you know, like maybe I don't know. I can't tell exactly when. Um it's because I feel like you always had this idea and maybe it wasn't supposed to be then, but you feel there was a lot of pressure. There's just a lot of pressure, but you're doing so good and you manifested such a beautiful relationship that is a give and take. Like you guys both give in, and it really is 50-50. And the beautiful part about that is that you don't mind when it is like the 70-30 when you have to pick up. And he also, like this, your partner also doesn't mind when they have to pick up your slack. Like such a beautiful relationship. Or it will be as it keeps growing. But there's a fear of it. Two of Swords. Should I get back into this? Should I try this again? Are we ready? Like, am I ready? There's a lot of questions of it. Am I ready? Because you might feel like you're not. And you might also be trying to talk yourself out of it. Don't do that, my love. I think it's good. They're patient. They're patient with you. Very patient. So it's okay. Like, give yourself the space. Give yourself the time. And be honest. I feel like the more honest you are with them, the more, the easier it will be for the both of you. Because you're a great communicator and you're really good at telling or talking to people in ways that they could only understand. And so when you talk to him, it's like on another level. It's different. You're welcome, my love. All right. Eliana, my love, did you ever come back? Did she ever come back in here? Kat, my love, I didn't get yours. Where did you send it through? Yeah, no, my love, I didn't get yours. Sorry. And hopefully it's updating on me. You're welcome. Yay, it was on point. I love doing these. I feel like these actually show my abilities a little bit more because I feel like when I do the monthlies, they're very repetitive. They're a little repetitive, and it's hard because when you read as a collective, it's kind of hard to jump into like yeah, to specifics because it's not gonna resonate to everyone. So I like doing these because it's fun. It's fun to hang out with you guys too. All right, my love Ella, I think it's your turn. And then it's Ancestral Owl. Peaches. Oh, 1111. with Mr. Samson. I keep hearing this song by Beyonce, Brown Eyes. Do you guys remember that song? I feel like that's for you. Oh, yeah. Telling me to want somebody Snapchat. Okay, now I just received it now, but like a minute ago. Yeah, the song Brown Eyes. I keep hearing that song. Alright, Spirit. There's something about the part where it says, I keep hearing the part where it says, remember the first day when I saw your face. Remember the first day when you smiled at me. Like the first part. Where it says, you said to me I was the woman you dreamed about. That part. Right. I think there's, like, I'm getting an energy of a lot of nervousness. Like, I feel like that's kind of how he's feeling. Show me his energy. The Tower, the Eight of Swords with the King of Pentacles. He's really nervous. Really nervous right now. I think he's going through a very intense Tower moment. He feels a little powerless. Like, he can't really do much. I think he's trying to... He's going through a major, like, awakening. He's going through a major awakening. The Tower here with Judgment, that's huge. With the Devil, but yeah, he's also like defeating a lot of his demons. How did I explain it to my son the other day? I was like, your demons are hired on by you. Your demons don't really, like, I don't know, at least the way that I look at them. Again, this is the way that I see things. Feel free to look at the way that you guys want to see them, but we hire them on to protect us, and he has a lot of them. Like, they scare us so that they can be like, hey, that scared you. Why don't you hire me? And, like, why don't you let me live in there so that when anything comes out that's going to attack you, you let me come out and I can handle it and you don't have to, you know. That's really how it works. Well, at least in my eyes, that's really how it works. And I feel like he has a few of those. And now he's trying to battle them to, like, leave. He's trying to protect himself. Because once we realize, okay, I don't need them, I can protect myself and it's not... because this is just torture, right? Then we want true love. Exactly, Queen of Cups. Because I feel like he... sometimes our demons tell us to be afraid of love, to be afraid of closeness with others, like to commitment, connection, anything, right? Because it's supposed to protect us from certain things. It's supposed to protect us from... again, choose to see it how you see it. But yeah, Five of Swords, you see, they want to get away from he wants to get away from his toxic ways. He feels very defeated right now, but he's aware that it was because of his own doing. Now I have Twin Flame out here, but I do feel like it's just more of a soul connection between you guys, and he's getting rid of a lot of his own Ace of Pentacles with Justice. Wow. I think he's paid off a lot of debt and he's ready to change it. He doesn't want it anymore. He doesn't want to keep carrying around this like heavy, toxic, I don't know. I feel like cloud of, I don't know. His energy is just a little bit all over the place. There's so much love when it comes to you, but he doesn't want to bring that anywhere near you. Like, he knows his love is toxic and he sees you as so pure. You're the Queen of Cups. He sees you as someone that deserves to be protected, deserves to be loved. And Two of Swords. See, I think he stops himself from getting close to you. There's something about his energy. He doesn't want to hurt you. Exactly. He looks at himself like a really bad guy. He judges himself on another level. He also avoids, he's an avoidant. He doesn't know how to like face certain things. I feel like he struggles to, I don't know, approach things. I say I don't know a lot in his energy. The Hermit. He pushes a lot of people away. I think there's a lot of people that are trying to get close to him right now, but he's in a different mind space right now. He feels like he just doesn't want to be around anyone. I think the universe is just working with him. Like I said earlier, he's going through a very intense transformation, and it's going to take a while for him to get the hang of it. And he's really judging himself. Like on another level, it's really bad. It's sad. Like my solar plex chakra is on fire. It hurts so bad. He doesn't trust himself. He's not listening to his intuition. He doesn't feel like he knows which way to go. And when we feel lost like that, we do feel powerless. And so I feel like until we finally surrender to spirit, that's when we get back on track. It's kind of like on Mario Kart when we fall off the track, and you know how it goes and picks you up and puts you back on the track. I feel like that's what happens with spirit. Once we, because we think we're so bad, we control the wheel, and then, yeah. As I say that, the chariot, yeah. I think right now he's getting back on track. He was just going through some muddy roads. But he does. I think he thinks of you as somebody that's very loving, very stable. You deserve a lot. He thinks of you like that, and so because of that, he doesn't feel like he's enough. There's a lot about that there. Yeah, and he's also very like he doesn't like to talk about his feelings. I could tell every time he starts to talk, he wants to shut it off. Like he keeps trying to shut me off. Like the energy doesn't want to come out. Every time I start talking, he starts saying, I don't know. Stop talking. Like, don't say this. Don't tell her this. I don't think he's ready to say it. So I'm going to leave it there, my love. So everything else, like I don't like to tap in all the way into other people's lives, but I feel like there's going to be communication. There is going to be communication. He might even try to explain this. He doesn't, yeah, it's because he doesn't know how to talk about it. Like, I feel like I've talked more for him than he has in the last, 2 years. I don't know. And I didn't really give out any specifics. I just feel like but he's finding his way. It's good. Sending him a lot of love really helps. All right. And then Ancestral Owl, my love, you're next. Phrases from him. You're welcome, my love. I know. Maybe that's why that song goes with you. Because when he says it, like, if he ever says, I love you, you're going to be like, no. There's no way that he said it without anything. Because he doesn't say things he doesn't mean. Mona, my love, I'm doing the donations right now. And then I'm going to do the free questions right after. I'm telling you, I think the connection is going to grow. Because he doesn't talk. He doesn't say it. So there has to be something about that first line. Remember the first day when I saw your face? Remember the first day when you smiled at me? Yeah, I love at first sight. That's what it feels like. Very much for him. Insight into my connection. Oh, it's so cute. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you know. It's the eyes. His brown eyes said it all. Or something like that. Isn't that how the song goes? It's all about the eyes. I don't know. Nope, okay, thank you. Okay, so I have the Lovers, the Magician, The Five of Wands. What is this? Why am I feeling this? My love, there's something. Okay. Oh, what is this? Do one of you guys have, it feels like nerve pain. Like maybe back nerve pain on the head or like on the back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When my I used to work at this place and it feels like what people used to describe as like fibromyalgia. I don't know if um you have it or like your person has it or maybe like you feel or maybe like you could or maybe you haven't really you felt like something was there, but um it feels like there's like nerves or something about the nerves on the back, my love. There's a lot of like breathing stuff that they've come up with to heal anything like that. So if you or your partner have been feeling like weird nerve pain in your back or like your legs or something like that, there are some amazing meditations that like you guys can do to kind of release the pressure, release the energy from your nerves. But it feels a little bit like that, yeah, especially on my back. So if it starts to come on, pay attention to it, and then yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Lovers, the Magician, the Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. My love, you guys have been trying, and I feel like the communication is getting better, but like we'll actually mentally, like your vibe, the energy between the both of you is getting better. You both are trying your hardest to like clear out as much as you can, and trying to hold on. You're not trying to give up. Like you're trying to hold on as tight as you can, especially here with the rope. Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. You want to work hard. Like, and the thing is that you're willing to. The Magician, I know we can make this work. I choose you. This is the Lovers with the Magician. But I feel like when it comes to both of you, it's so hard for you guys to communicate. I think it's just, or it's so hard for her. I feel like the communication is really difficult. Two of Pentacles is like, I want to, but they keep it all inside. The Moon, it's all an emotional thing. It's, I don't think they know how to like fully express it. They don't know what they're feeling. They don't know what they're like, I don't know yet. The Judgment with pause and review. I feel like they're taking their time trying to figure out like exactly. There's a bit of a struggle because there's like an energy of wanting like peace and then feeling like if I run away that will be my peace, and that's coming from the both of you, if I'm being honest. I feel like both of you are kind of thinking in your mind, if I run away maybe, or if this is like this, then it will be my peace. If there's some type of pause, it will be my peace. But it won't. I think you guys are both in, like, I love the energy. You guys are both ready to keep moving forward. And I think you guys can. I just feel like there needs to be more. You guys need to communicate. You guys are both getting irritated or angry over little small stuff because you guys are not opening up and, speaking up about what you feel, like saying what bothers you. What really bothers you, not the small stuff that you guys are okay with talking about that you want to bring up because like it's, because you're holding too much in. Healing a deep dive. I'm so sorry, but you both can feel that. But oh my God, it's beautiful. You guys are diving. You guys know to just keep holding on. Look, we're almost done. We're almost there. And I feel like you both are looking at each other like that. Like, look, we got it. We got this. Like, look at me. We're here. We got this. We're doing this. It's hard, but we can. And I think you guys just need to keep talking to each other. Like, keep motivating each other. I feel like the problem is, my love, you. It's because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it comes a little bit more from her, and it's really hard to want to continue, like, be there when somebody pushes you away, right? Like it's really hard to want to be there. It's really hard to want to keep fighting, but this desire in you just doesn't go away. Like you keep wanting to, but there's something about the coldness that can come from that side that can be very that can hit you hard, because it can be cold sometimes. It could be very like, yeah. And I think that's the, you, maybe you speaking up and saying exactly how it makes you feel would kind of get them to open up a little bit and feeling like, okay, maybe this is what I'm doing wrong and I shouldn't be taking it out on, I shouldn't be taking it out on them. It's not my, it's not theirs to carry. Why do I keep trying to? Because I think they're, like, don't get me wrong, they're very aware of themselves, but at the same time, there's this like confusion. And I think when they go into this confused energy, they don't know what to do. And then they kind of like, there's an energy of cold, like distant and um, back and forthness. And I blocking everything. 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. But then on the other side, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Like on one side I'm all in, on the other side I don't know yet. I like, there's this, I'm all in. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't even want you to listen to the I don't know part yet, because that's not even what she really feels. It's more of a fear. It's a survival thing that she has that tells her, hey, maybe if you're leaving this, or if you leave this behind, this won't bother you anymore. This won't keep triggering you like this anymore. Her thoughts attack her. The Devil with the Emperor in reverse. She has a really hard time trusting like any type of masculine energy, and I actually feel like it's a part of herself too. It's a part of who they are. Like, that they neglect or they get mad at. But it's the masculine part of us that allows us to move forward and move on. You guys have a beautiful connection, my love. Like, there's going to be those thoughts, that's always going to come up. It's normal. I feel like maybe if she knew that it was, or if there was like a energy of, yes, this is okay for me to feel this way, and I don't have to keep analyzing it, or like I don't have to keep, because I think if she stopped looking at the small stuff between the two of you, it'll get deeper. Like, don't get me wrong, she's diving in deep for her stuff, but I feel like there's also a little bit of distraction by dealing, or maybe there has been. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that. That's how she used to handle it. So right now she's going through a very intense cycle where she's learning how to, like, she's learning how to handle things like completely brand new. So it's gonna be new. She's gonna try it a couple of times, and like always, the first couple of times we might fail. But your job is to speak up on where you feel hit. When those failure, like when it does fail, when she tries it and then it hits you, for you to not stay quiet, for you to say, no, that hit me, I got hit in the crossfire. I don't know, saying whatever, like speaking up about it, as long as you're not keeping it in. Okay. And then Kat, my love, you're next. And then Eliana, my love, did she ever come in? I didn't see her question. You're welcome, my love. I am doing questions. After Kat, no more donations. Peaches. Oh shit, that one hit me. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing free questions after Kat. Excuse me? I'm sorry. Oh my god. So if you guys want to send your, like if you're in here. Ay, Dios mío. Between me and D. But that sounds relaxing. Thank you, my love. Fell asleep. I'm watching. Oh, okay. Eliana, you're here, my love. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I was worried. Jennifer. I'm going to be predicting our trip, girl. I'm going to be like, tell you, we're going to be on the beach. Okay, the energy today for Virgos. Ow. I'm like walking through Italy. Yeah. Alright, Spirit, show me what's going on with Virgo's energy. What's going on with Virgo's energy? Oh, don't go anywhere. Okay, so I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, Queen of Wands with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Hangman with the Two of Cups, ooh, and the Magician with the Eight of Pentacles. I think he's still working on it. There's someone in the picture that has recently came back. I think that this is somebody that maybe went away for a while, and this person is like trying to make a reappearance. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is very I don't know, very manipulative. Connection with my Gemini. I called him PF in a dream. Five of Cups in reverse. See, Page of Pentacles. I think there's somebody new in his life. But I don't feel like it has gone anywhere or they're doing anything or anything like that. I feel like there's just there. Right now, they're just there. This Queen of Wands. But I do feel like there's like a bit of a back and forth energy that's making him wonder. Because he's still over here thinking about you. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman with the Two of Cups. Connection with my Gemini. He sent me a random. Okay. Show me. I feel like that could be Gemini. Eight of Swords. I actually feel, my love, I feel like that's what we're talking about. Because as I was reading that, I was like, no, Spirit knows. And I feel like there is somebody, like he's thinking about you a lot, but I feel like there's this person over here there's still somebody in his. And I asked right now, am I talking about the person that she's thinking about? And they have here the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, there's just someone there that's kind of like lingering in his energy, and it's making him go back and forth. But I feel like, because look at this, I think that with your connection, the Two of Cups with the Hangman, there's an energy of like on hold. Like he wants to, the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, work on this, manifest this, but then the Five of Cups in reverse, there's still a fear of loss. What's the Page of Cups with the Five of Pentacles? Strength card with the Page of Wands. See, curiosity. There's like an energy. He's still, okay, so right now, don't get me wrong, he still sees you. The Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. There's still this energy with him. Right? But how does Cat see you, Gemini? No, my love, I don't think you should. I don't feel like you should respond. He wants to start something new with you. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. But this is how you see him. Like you see him the Five of Wands. You see that he's just... I think he would put your relationship or your true love like on hold. Yeah, he does a lot. That he has this Queen of Wands like around him. This is who I'm talking about. This right here, she still has a hold of him somehow. Like in some way. With the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like he's just kind of like stuck in the same pattern. And if you go towards it, because your card came out as the Five of Wands, my love. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Cups with the Fool. What's the Knight of Swords? No, my love, there's someone that's a little bit more, they're stable, more stable, like right around the corner already in your life. The Six of Cups with the with the Fool. Somebody could be Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone that knows more about what they want. Hi, Bear. What's up? But this person, the Fool, a fresh start. Yeah, I feel like that's what the universe is trying to push you towards, a fresh start here with the Six of Cups. Indigo Moon. 1-1. Yeah, my love, the universe wants you. I think there's someone new. Everybody, the person you're going to be with, they want you to take a risk on someone new. Take a chance. New life, new everything. I feel like right now, I don't know, I think you're trying to rewrite it. There's a lot of your future is being rewritten. Like every day. Because there's a lot of your power coming back, and you're changing your mind a lot about the things you deserve, which is beautiful. Like every single day you gain more power, and every single day you feel like you want more and more and more. She's also in our circle of friends, my love, but I feel like you need new friends. I gotta say that because I feel like it's not healthy for you. Especially here, I feel like just take a leap of faith, and I think you need to connect to people that like to do the same things you like to do, and that don't judge you for certain things, because I feel like you're the Empress. Like, you don't run in a group. You don't run in a group. Exactly. Three of Cups. People celebrate you. Okay? It's not to go out cocky or on. No, it's not about that. It's just... you need new friends. I don't think that they have the best intentions for you. And here with the, yeah, Six of Cups, I feel like you can make way better friends and way better connections. But I think you have to go out there and do more of the things that you like so that you can meet those people. Eight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Time to walk away from this, my love. You have a desire for more. I think this leaves you hungry. These connections, they leave you hungry because they're always competing with you. These people are trying to like fight for your trophy. That those aren't friends. That's not a friend. Exactly, the world, the ending. And I feel like he's just toxic. I think it's better to just all new everything. Exactly, Ten of Pentacles, my love. Trust it. I promise you, your reward will be big. Will be huge. Okay, Eliana, my love, you're next. All right, Spirit, show me the connection between Liliana and Jay. Ooh, don't go anywhere. Show me the connection between Eliana and My love, be careful. You're going to be daydreaming a lot in the next couple of days. So if you're doing something, it's better in the morning. Try to meditate at least for like a minute so that you can try and ground your energy as much as you can, or whenever you get like a second, because there's going to be a lot of daydreaming, and I don't want you to be like driving or doing something like, and then just don't, because I want you to stay present as much as you can. And the best way for us to do that is if we ground our energy. So just picture yourself growing roots into the earth, or just, ground yourself as much as you can so that your energy doesn't want to float and start like seeing everything, We're meant to be here. As much as we are spirit, we are supposed to like be living here and have the human experience. And you have an amazing imagination, and it just roams. Like you just go. Like as soon as I got in your energy, my energy just went, it just flew out. It was so cool. It was really cool. But at the same time, I was like, whoa. Like, and you experience that a lot. Like a lot. You're very powerful, and you are very connected to you're very connected to spirit and to like your other world. And I actually feel like maybe when you were a little girl, you would escape to like your imagination a lot. So it felt so good. Yeah. Okay. Page of Cups with the Five of Cups. And okay, they're also saying that because you're really good at, remember, your imagination is your printer. Okay, it's like your printer for your reality. So you have a very powerful one, and when you start to think negative things about your person, it kind of sends it their way. Whenever you start to feel nervous about them, they start to feel that nervousness with you. They're not going to think that you're feeling it. They're going to start to feel nervous about you too. Like it's not like how can I explain it? Like if I feel nervous about you, it's not going to be you feeling my nervousness about you. It's going to be you feeling that same energy about me. Even if you didn't feel it before, even if you weren't feeling uneasy about me, if I'm feeling uneasy about you and it touches you, then you're going to feel it about me. We're naturally empaths like that. We all can feel each other. We're one, right? So we're going to feel it. And so I feel like you both project on each other a lot because the energy just transfers. It feels like it's always going like in a little loop between the two of you. And I feel like when he pulls back, you pull in. It's just Five of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles upright. You both are also dealing with some heavy shit. So if you guys are taking a little bit more space right now, let it happen. And then that's okay. Give yourself time to miss him. Like just or each other, time to miss each other. I think that in those moments when you're not with each other, then focus on yourself so that when you are with each other, you're not, like thinking, I don't know, so that you can be all about each other in the moment. I just feel like if you let yourself, I think you guys tug at each other a lot. You guys, like, your energy tugs at each other. So when you guys are apart, that's all you guys think about. And that's not healthy because, again, eventually we go into our dark thoughts. Like after we run out of a bunch of good things to think about somebody, we let our we let all our ego take over and say, oh, but what if he's also doing this? There's also a possibility that they're doing this, or they're talking to this person, or that this person hit them up, or that, oh, what if they're back with da da da. It's just our ego plays a lot of games with us. And I feel like you guys are both hot and cold. Sometimes, yeah, because when he's cold, it's because he just had a whole vision of you connecting with somebody. And he doesn't know how to separate it. He's like, I know logically it doesn't make sense for me to be angry. And he doesn't know how to express it. That's why my throat chakra is really burning. Because he's like, I know logically it doesn't make sense. And I don't want to tell you that I'm feeling all of these things. And because I don't know how to explain it. I get it. It makes sense for us to be afraid of losing the things that make us feel good. But we have to understand that that's all it is. Right? It's just that it feels so good that I don't want to lose it. That's it. It's not that anything bad is happening, and you both kind of get into this energy of like waiting for bad news. Like you both are waiting for something. It's like you're waiting for something bad to happen, but nothing bad is gonna happen. Neither of you are doing anything wrong. You both are just, there's a little bit of assuming. And I don't feel like it's every day though. I feel like you guys have more good days than bad days. Oh, shit. Okay, is that what it was? It's because, no, my love, no, I don't think, show me. No, that's an ending. 10 of Swords. That's an ending. And I think you know that. That's an ending. It was supposed to happen. Sometimes we need closure. Sometimes it needs, yeah, the Hermit. That needed to happen. That's why it didn't feel like anything. And that's also why, like, it had to. I feel like there was a lot of times where he wanted to say something, but here with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry, with the Twin Flame and the Five of Cups in reverse, the connection wouldn't have been able to grow if this wouldn't have ended. This is a cycle that would have kept trying to come back into your connection. But this needed to end, especially here with the Ten of Swords and the Hermit. I don't even think that it was what you think. It wasn't. And it's going to be very hard for you to take it that way. I can feel it. But I promise, like, the connection between the two of you is different. I feel like this one it needed to be over. The Ten of Swords with the Hermit. I feel like there was a lot of soul searching when it came to this connection. Yeah. And he needed insight on certain situations so that he can finally release it and let it go. It was I actually feel like the universe was like, yeah, do this. But it was I do have to say that it was his challenge to tell you the truth. But that was a big part of his challenge, because he felt and he knew that it wasn't going to be anything that was going to turn into anything. I actually feel like it was more him he lost himself in this connection. This was a very intense ending. Ten of Swords, regardless of how long it's been over, this Ten of Swords was very, very intense. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, something was going to be a red flag, but it's really not. I think this is it, my love. This is not. That was his challenge. That was his challenge. He was supposed to tell you the truth. He was supposed to tell you that this was happening, and that, because I actually feel like, yeah, well, that doesn't mean that you accept it. If he did lie to you, or if he did tell they were childhood friends, yeah, It's because it's really not that. I promise you. I even feel like while they were in a connection, it wasn't a connection. But I do feel I think it was a very triggering one that made him really grow into like the person that he's becoming. Because the hermit, it doesn't make mistakes. The hermit knows what they're doing. They're not just out there. Like I think that he made the like I do feel like he needs to tell you. He needed to tell you that he was wrong, but he's gonna tell you that. He's gonna tell you like I know that I should have told you that this is what I did, or this is what was gonna happen. But it could have also been, it feels like it could have been something that was like last minute, very last minute. Like something that just like kind of it doesn't feel planned. But this was like a very with the Ten of Swords and the Hermit. But my love, I do feel like you have to, he's going to tell you, I promise. He's going to tell you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. He's going to tell you. With the Queen of Pentacles. Look at the two of you. Like I said, he knows. But the thing is, my love, I'm not going to say that what he did was okay. Like I could see that it hurt. Like it really did affect you. And so I say something. Say something, and then based off his response, you're gonna know, should I do this or should I not do it? And if I could tell that, like by saying that, my lip like quivered. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to say something, or it's gonna be hard for you, but you have to tell. You have to tell him what you feel. Because it wasn't, if you guys are in a connection, or if you guys have established something, then he should have said something. At least, yeah, mentioned it. Even if he told you, hey, this is what I'm going for, even if it's just like, this is, it doesn't matter. So don't just let it off, like don't brush it off. And don't brush, whatever, sweep it under the rug, is that how you say it? Don't do that either. Make sure you mention it and say something, and then make sure that he knows why it wasn't okay, because there's no point in somebody saying I'm sorry when they don't even know what they did wrong. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that say that, do that. But they'll be like, okay, yes, that wasn't okay, but what part of it wasn't okay? Because yeah, no. I'm sorry, my love. But I don't feel, just know that it wasn't what you think it was. This is exactly what she felt. See, my love, where spirit is speaking. All right, but just remember that regardless of what he did, like hold him accountable. Okay, don't let that go. You hold him accountable. All right. And then Brown Eyes, my love, you're next. Are you still in here, my love? It's been tapping Trinity and me. Actually, let me switch. You're welcome, my love. I hope everything works out. I do. All right, Spirit, show me what's going to happen between T and... I love, there's this thing that's called a neck hammock. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but oh, they would be like a miracle worker for you, because I feel like you carry a lot of pressure by your ears or by like your neck. And it like holds your head in like a position where it lifts all of the pressure off of your neck and off of your back. And I think you're just going to feel like so much, just, yeah, a lot of energy just flow through. But it's called a neck hammock. If you're interested, I feel like it would be so good for you, and it would release a lot of the pressure. All right, so the Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Hello. Oh, I love this. Oh, I like your connection. Oh, there's so much truth. There's so much like, this is what it is. I think you both are very upfront, and you both, you just have like this energy of, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take this leap of faith. Let's start going. The Death card in reverse. You both do struggle with change a little bit, but you are excited about each other. Three of Cups with the Two of Cups. I feel, yeah, you guys are excited. You guys both have a lot of fun with each other. And you guys, I do feel like it's easy to let go of the worry around each other. Don't get me wrong. There is still some thoughts that try to creep in there. But I feel like overall you guys both have like this very like fun, honest. That's the part you both enjoy, like love the most. It's very honest. See how honest it is? How do you... Okay, Spirit, what's going on with him and his ex? I don't think so. In his mind, he's all about the new. He's all about the new. He doesn't want anything old. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. He doesn't want anything from the past. And I also feel like, show me how he's feeling. Wait, don't... No, my love, no. Yeah, he's excited. He wants to go forward. He's not looking... He doesn't want the past. Like, don't get me wrong. He thinks about it every once in a while, but he doesn't want to. No. He's ready for new. He's ready for new love. It scares him, and that's the part that you're feeling, because you're very intuitive also. So you can feel that there is a part of him that like is still looking at his past, because it's somewhat like the Death card in reverse. And you see how the Five of Swords, how he keeps looking back. Like, I do feel like sometimes he struggles and brings in some type of drama or old energy, but it's not going to last. He is going to take that leap of faith and let this die. Like, let that part of him go. I do feel like there's exes that come back and look for him, but there's also exes that, like, I think you're going to have the same problem. So, you both are desired. But I like the way that they feel about, like, he feels about you. He feels very, like, this is new. He loves how honest it is. I do feel like, oh, yeah, I do feel like that will happen. I also feel he really enjoys the way that he can talk to you. Your energy is very different. You're so, like, you're very different. That's, like, the best way to describe. Sorry, I don't know how to... You just have, like, this, what is it? People just want to talk to you. It's like the moment they're around you, they just start to spill everything that they've been feeling or everything about themselves. People feel comfortable with telling you their secrets. You're very loyal and trustworthy and honest, very honest. And I think he really likes that about you. Like, there's something about the way that you just don't hide anything, the way you're so authentic and you love authentically, and you're not afraid of being yourself, or you're not afraid of, like, showing certain parts of you. He really respects that. Like, I think that he deals with very cocky or very annoying like annoying, just in your face people. And I feel like with you, you're so different. You're so humble. You're so, like, you have so much power, but at the same time you're very, like, soft. It's so, yeah, your energy is very different than what he's used to. And he does feel like this is something worth investing into. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Jennifer, my love, are you still in here? And then after Jennifer, I'm going to do Uh, Jay, I think that one is after. Mari, are you still in here, my love? You're welcome. And then vibes. No, wait, dancing. Yeah. I'm just gonna call you Vibe, my love. I'm like, I was trying to say your name, but I'm like, I'm probably a little too high, and I'm gonna smoke right now. Peaches, and then Melody, my love. I got you. Okay. So, Jennifer. Oh, Adelis. Destiny. Oh, that's a beautiful name. My niece's name is Destiny. Actually, not matter. No, my love. I'm doing free questions now. Right, my loves. What do we have for my Jennifer? I'm telling you. I told you, near the beach. What I tell you? We're gonna be like, get the fuck away from me, near the beach. We're just kidding. Uh, Alright, Spirit, what do you have for Jennifer? And then Mona. I do feel like you're empowered. There is an energy of empowerment. You're ready. Like, you're ready to, like, I'm telling you, my love, your energy has been like this shift. You've been doing a lot of thinking, but at the same time, like, that thinking is leading to a lot of decluttering. Like, you're doing, like, every single time a thought comes up, you're like, do I want it? Yes or no? Yes. It's like you're swiping. It's like Tinder, but for your thoughts. You're doing a lot of that. And I also feel like you're doing that with people that have like played major roles in your life. Like, you're rewriting stories in your head. You're not letting yourself, like, you're not telling yourself the same story about certain things anymore. You're saying, like, okay, this is how it really happened, and I'm not going to see it that way anymore. I'm not going to choose to. Yeah, there's just a lot of empowerment, my love. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. You're looking at a lot of your stuff. I also feel like you're excited about work. There's like this motivation to move. Like, look at that. The Knight of Swords. Like, it could even be the motivation to, like, start to make a lot of money so that you can start to do a lot of the things that you really want to do, you know, like the things that you really desire. Exactly, the Nine of Pentacles. You're just like, I'm just trying to make this money. Like, let me go make this money because I'm tired of hanging up here. I think that you, like, the universe was saying, like, okay, take a break because we're about to throw you out there, and when we throw you out there, it's going to be nonstop working like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be like back to back. So I feel like they're about to throw you out there. Like, you had your rest, my love. They're like, okay, you ready? Here we go. Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Two of Pentacles. I love it. Two of Pentacles. They're just saying, my love, no more changing your mind. No more going back and forth. Let yourself have the success that you deserve. There's a part of you that questions it, like, are people really going to accept me? Are people really going to this? Yeah, my love, Cancer, Leo, how could they not? You know, I think people are going to not, they're going to feel you, and they're going to feel how sincere you are and how much you care for people and how much you really just want to help. And they're going to let you, you know, because now you've gotten over this really intense thing. They can feel you getting your power. Now they can feel you being powerful. they're going to want to learn from you. They're going to want to, like, exactly, like they're going to come from far to learn from you. Like I just feel like you're meant to be like this guru, my love, and I told you that from like forever ago. Like you have this energy about you, and it's coming out, and everybody's gonna feel it, and you're letting yourself finally come down from it, and you'll experience it. It's beautiful. And you're also, I think that the universe also kind of needs you single for that year with the Nine of Pentacles. Very independent, very like, having fun. Now, if there is going to be a couple people that pay attention to you, if you want to have fun and you feel like you're not going to get attached, then yeah, my love, go out and have fun. But if not, like try your hardest to, not let yourself get caught up in that right now, because that can kind of tear you away from your mission. Two of Pentacles, don't let your energy go back and forth. Kind of stay on course or stay on the path. I love it. Especially here, yeah, there's going to be a lot of temptation over the summer. Oh my God, but it's going to be fun. I'm just kidding. I saw this thing that said, I'm going to have a whole lot of fun this summer. I'm just kidding. It was a funny ass meme. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you, my love. I also feel like you're expanding. There's a lot about your business that's expanding. So you might start something, like you might branch out into something else or start to like practice other stuff, or yeah, you're just going to dabble in other things. All right, Mari, my love, you're next. The thoughts of things. Oh my God, no, I'm just kidding. That's funny. Oh my God, we're gonna have fun. Mari, what should I do about? No, that's Courtney. Mari, my love, did you already send your question? You did, but I think it's all the way up there, right? Or are you still in here? If you can send your question again, I don't see it anymore. Okay, I will, my love. No, we gotta get on it. Yeah, my love, I got you. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for Mari? I think I hope people didn't get all offended by what we were saying. All right, Spirit, tell me about what's coming in for Mari. What's coming in for Mari? You're welcome, my love. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of, wow, my love. I don't know if you got a new job or if you're starting like something new or a new project or something like that, but there's a lot of there's something that you're very passionate for that's coming towards you, but the universe is saying like be careful not to get too caught up in it. It's going to be a lot of fun and you're going to have a lot of passion for it, but there might be a couple like moments where you neglect yourself. You see how his like vest is all ripped up? Again, he just keeps working and working, and he's not even paying attention. He doesn't care. I also feel like, I don't know if I don't know if you drink like anything with caffeine, but I would maybe like slow that down for a little bit. Um, maybe just for right now. And here with the Ace of Pentacles, there's something about like a lot of like work though. There might be a lot of work that comes in, or you might be feeling like really, really tired. It's going to be fun. Whatever you do is going to be fun, but you might also be feeling like a pain chakras, like in your heart chakra, like you might be feeling some pressure as I say that, the Three of Swords. The universe, there might be something that you're like clearing through every morning. Maybe like switching to like I don't know, something that's a little tiny bit lighter, or decaf. I don't feel like it would be too bad, but I feel like maybe something just a little bit lighter. But I think with the Three of Swords and the Strength card, Empress, I think the universe is kind of making you look at a heartbreak that you haven't looked at in a while. And I feel like this is kind of something that maybe has been there already. Six of Pentacles, the universe is asking you to feed that part of you that's still hurt. You know, like the part of us that's still hurt wants to be encouraged. It wants to be loved. It wants to be, like given that love that we all look for when we want to tell people what's going on with us, and how we want compassion, we want, we want understanding when we're kind of sharing our pain with others. And I feel like you have to give that to yourself when that part of yourself chooses to come up, instead of telling yourself, hey, like, stop, like, don't feel this is wrong, stop feeling this, like, you're killing it, I'm not supposed to be feeling this. And we're not. If you see Five of Pentacles, like, what are you doing? We're lacking now, and this is wrong, and feeling like this, like the Five of Pentacles. If you feel like that, my love, then the only best way to do it is to warm yourself up. You have to rub on yourself, right? If you're outside in the cold and you have to like use your own heat, use your own body, use yourself, you have to do it yourself. And I think that's kind of like the universe is telling you to be more gentle, because I feel like there's moments in that are going to want to come up where you're going to feel like you have to like lash out to prove a point, or maybe speak up. And it might even be moments where you cannot control it, where that part of you comes out and you just roar and want to bite and pounce. And, there has to be the higher self of you that can tame that part and say, no, it's okay. We got this. Look at me. We got this, that can hold you down and say, like, no, me and you, like, it's, you know, I know it's hard to like look at ourselves and like people, well, actually, no, I feel like in the spiritual community it's pretty easy just to look at it like your higher self and see yourself as separate than, your higher self. But it is like your higher self will look at you and say, hey, chill the fuck out. Like, we're good. We are good. We're not feeling this anymore. You're good. Like, I love you. We're, you know, and knows everything to say to calm you down. Be in connection with yourself. The Two of Cups isn't always a connection with others. Sometimes it could be just with ourselves. I think that right now that's what's happening to you. It's really beautiful, and I think it's also going to help you in your relationships, because you're going to be able to trust others a lot easier, because you're going to trust yourself with those, parts of yourself. It's usually when we neglect ourselves that we allow others to neglect us. Okay, that's the only time that ever happens. Usually when we start to do things for ourselves, people start to get a little nervous. You are definitely, it's because, my love, there's no trying. You are definitely going. Like, you are, exactly, you are definitely doing. Look at you, the sun. I know that it's a little scary, but you are. Right now, you might feel the Nine of Swords. You might be feeling like the sun is going to, come out. But look at you, the Ace of Wands. There's a really beautiful new beginning for you. In relationships and in money and all of these things, just because you learn how to tame that part of yourself, and you learn how to, come back into union with yourself and say, no, we got this. I'm hiding at work to listen. Oh my God, my love, I'm sorry. I'm doing the free questions now. Yeah, I got you on the list. Totally. If somebody would let you switch with them, that would be so cool. The next people that I have is J Vibe, Melody. I forgot what I wrote. I can't write what I wrote. The light at the end of the tunnel, exactly. It's right there, my love, and you can see it. Oh my god, look at you. You can fucking see it. You can feel it. You can drink it. It's right there. Yeah, my love, you got on the list. I'm gonna say that says it starts with an A, I believe. Look, it looks like it's an A, it looks like it's a D, it looks like it's a E. Adelise, maybe. I'll go up. And then you're welcome, my love. And then it's Miss Mo, and then it's Mona. So maybe somebody, if somebody lets you switch with them so that you don't have to wait forever. I'm sorry. Adelise, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay, so it was that name. She can go before me. Oh, okay, Jay, you're next. Thank you so much. So, Cynthia, send your question. Oh, look at you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Jay. Konalika. I just put you on, my love. All right, and you're actually gonna be the last one that gets added on. All right, no more questions after. I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. Kanodika? Kanodika Christy? Kirsty? Kirsty? Will my children's father come back for a reconciliation with me? Oh, thank you so much, my love. Right, so what's going on with the connection between, yeah. Okay, my love, I do feel like it is going to happen, but I feel like it's going to take some time. And I want to say that you might even get into a connection before that actually happens. Like there might be someone new that comes. Thank you. You guys are awesome. There might be somebody new that comes in towards you, because I feel like you are going to feel a lot of resentment for him in the next couple of months. It's just, I think he's going to go through a very major heartbreak. I feel like he's meant to. I think there's a lot that's meant to happen to him so that he can wake up from a lot. Because he lives in a very intense fantasy that's going to bite him in the ass and will have eventually taken you down with it. Like, I feel like he has a lot to learn, and it's actually good that he's not going to do that all right next to you. And so I think that I've been dealing with for 2 years, but I don't know if that's him. He's a Libra. Let me see. This Libra is good for you, but I could tell that they might be a little too feminine for you, or you might feel like they just don't really fit that, like exactly what you want. But don't get me wrong, they're like a ray of sunshine. They're really fun, and I think they bring a lot of happiness. I'm so sorry, my love. But you're doing so good. Like, I think that your life and you're becoming so powerful. Like right now, I think since the connection has been over, you have transformed in so many ways. And I feel like he's noticed so much of it, but he cries a lot. I can tell that you're just like, yo, you are too feminine, or you might feel like he's just too feminine for you. Yeah. Yeah, my love. And I think
okay, your ex has been thinking about it a lot. Your baby's dad he's been thinking about it a lot. Like he's been going back and forth on it because I think deep inside you both always knew that it wasn't over. Like you both always held on to that part of the connection. But I feel like he still has a little bit of work to do on his heartbreak because if not, then he would just come back in and break yours again. Like I think when he becomes selfish, he justifies his bullshit actions a lot, like a lot. And I think you always end up getting thrown in under because he doesn't think about yours. When he feels like wronged, then he thinks it's okay for him to do anything. Like whatever he wants is okay. Whatever I want goes. And I think it's he goes into a very dark energy and you get sucked into it because it's not fair. You don't do anything to him. He just feels wronged. And that's, life sometimes does that to you. And it doesn't even have to be from you. Like I feel like that's how he reacts to certain problems in connection. And I feel like that hasn't changed in him. That's still very much the same. And it has to change before he can come back into being in union with you. Intimately crazy to yourself. It's because he wants to. He thinks about it. He goes back and forth, but I can see your resistance. You're telling no. No, my love, I haven't, not yet. Told him no and blocked him. I think that's good. I feel like that's good. Let him continue to work on himself. He still has a little bit of work to do, and I feel like you guys are you know you guys are moving. You're moving, and if he really wants to, like, let him catch up to you. Let him chase a little, like if he really wants it, and not chasing like a yeah, chase me. It's more of a no. I'm not just going to give in this time. Like you have to show me that we're gonna be walking by each other at least for a little bit before I just give in to you. Not that I'm gonna be chasing you anymore. We're not doing that because in the past I feel like it was a little bit of that. Like you kept feeling like you were tugging at his energy, and that's not fair. I do think that this Libra though is starting to really spark an interest. Like there's something about him. There's a charming energy to them, and like you're starting to warm up a little bit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, maybe. There's a maybe in there. Like maybe, like why not? Cause there's something there, and he's into you. Show me Libra's energy towards Eight of Wands. He's just waiting for you, honestly. He's just waiting for you to like really move forward. Because I think he can feel your desire to still you see how you both are kind of doing, I don't know, there's like an energy of um your ex wanting you and being distracted by you, and then there's an energy of you being distracted by him, but at the same time, like it's a mirroring, and but look at what you have because your Libra looks so good. I feel like although they are a little bit less it's because they do lack a certain things. This is somebody that's worth the investment. Ten of Pentacles, when you put into them, they put in a lot back. A lot back. 11 yeah, since Saturday. It's just that he wants to. The thing, you guys have to talk more. You have to show some type of like, you both have to really talk to each other and say what you guys want. I think you both are very like surface. He really likes you, but he doesn't know how to express it. Eight of Wands with the Five of Cups in reverse. I also think that he might be going through some things as well, like just kind of getting over a couple of things. Two of Pentacles. He can feel your back and forthness, and when he can feel that, he wants to pull back because it triggers that part of him too. Okay, Jay, you're next, my love. If you want to send your question, or I think you sent it already, right? How my Libra feels about me. How does Libra? He's going through a lot right now. Maybe that's why he cries. You feel like the man. You feel like the man. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry. It would be vibes next. Okay, I'll do it really fast. 5 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. They're opening up to love again, but it's scary for them. So give them a little bit of time. 5 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm doing Jay's just because I'm sorry, vibes. I promise I'll do yours right after. It's just that, like, right when I was done with hers, I felt Jay's energy. And I kind of, like, tapped into that one. And I don't want to mistake the energy. So I'm doing Jay's super fast. And then I'll jump into yours. Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Ace of Cups with the Eight of Swords. So they're really open to this new love with you, but I do feel like the Five of Cups, it scares them a little bit. They still look a lot at the past, because I don't know. I think we're kind of haunted by that whole, like, we do have to look at the past in order for us to learn from it, so that we don't repeat it. But I feel like we don't let it just haunt us. And he's kind of doing that. The Lover's in reverse. I think that he's afraid of making choices or making, like, moves. And I think he's really into you. The Ace of Cups. He can feel this new love between the two of you. But I can also feel like there's this when he thinks about it, he holds his breath. 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment for him. He feels so understood. Like, you get him. You get him. The Queen of Swords. Exactly. With the Page of Pentacles on another level. It's like you guys have such a... You make sense. You just make sense. And it's easy. It's easy to fall in love with you. It's easy to feel connected to you. See, 9 of Swords, but dang, does he freak the fuck out. I think he's afraid of, like, any type of relation. Anytime the relationship evolves, he's going to freak out a little bit. So just give him some time. Yeah. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. He loves the way that you don't back down, though. Like, you're very feisty. You're very feisty. He's really into that. Like, you have this energy of stop playing. Like, I know you like me. I know you want, yeah. It's he likes your energy. He's really into you. He is so difficult. But he really likes you. It's just he's difficult because he's scared. This 8 of Swords with the 9 of Swords is not easy. He's even having a hard time sleeping. This relationship is triggering a lot. Remember, it's not the people that we don't care about that we're afraid of losing and hurting us. It's the people that could potentially hurt us, the people that have the trigger. And usually the people we end up falling in love with, we give the button. Like, here's my self-destruct button. Like, here, hold it carefully. But that's our problem. Why the fuck are we giving the button? Like, for what? And that's how he looks at love. If I love you, I give you the button. I think but he's changing that. He's changing the way of. But do you see how that goes, though, in his mind? That is complicated as fuck. Like, why would you look at love like that? It's not a self-destructive button. Like a self-destruct button. I think you guys have a good thing going here. I just feel like he's really he's breaking down the foundation of what he believes is love. Like, he's just, yeah, and rebuilding it. And it might take a little bit, but he is going to, it's going to be solid when he does, and it's going to be beautiful, I promise. Especially here with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Exactly. That's the beautiful part about like the way that his mind works. When he's ready and he goes. Like it's not, but that doesn't mean that you like hold off. I don't even feel like you're holding off. He's ready for this. Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. I don't think, don't get me wrong, he's not going to be one of those people that always talks about it, but he is going to show you. His actions will show you. He's more of that type of person. Let me show you. I don't want to talk about it. Like he might say every once in a while, but most of the time he's going to be like, let me show you. 10 of Wands. But then that might also, like, because he likes to show a lot, he might also carry too much and then stress himself out. But he's ending a lot. 10 of Swords, as I say that. He's ending a lot. Like a lot of weird patterns that he has and a lot of things that used to keep him safe. And it's moving very fast for him. So he doesn't know if he can trust it or not. And so I think that he's trying, but he's doing a good job, if you ask me. I think compared to how like scared he used to be, he's doing a really good job. All right, Vibe, my love, you're next. And then it's Melody, and then Adelise, Miss Mo, Mona, and then is, I'm sorry if again if I like say this wrong, Kanodika. You're welcome, my love. I hope these help. It's my way of giving you guys back. Okay, vibes. Destiny, you're right. I like your name being Vibes, though. You are Vibes. Destiny. Vibes. I don't know why when I feel like I'm saying your name, your energy reminds me of I don't know why. Okay. Your energy kind of reminds me of Paris Hilton. But only because I don't know if you guys have ever actually listened to her talk. Like when she's actually talking, she's smart as she's so smart. Paris Hilton is actually really smart. And that little voice that she does is fake. Like it's so fake. She sounds like when she's talking about business, when she's talking about investments, when she's talking about like all of the other stuff, like she sounds like a boss. Like you can actually, yeah, it's interesting the way that she like flips. And I think you maybe have that switch where you can go from, you know, like playing off what people might think of you to like being complete business mode and just like a boss. You know, you have that energy. Yeah. Um Yeah, to boss mode. Like, but you know how to play it off because I think she has that role, right? So that she can make people think that she's stupid, but she's smart as fuck. And so like you have that too, so that some people could underestimate you. Like I think some people even do underestimate you because they think like certain things of you, but like you catch everyone off guard. Yeah. You have a very like it's interesting. It's cool. She's an Aquarius. See? Yeah. That's so cool. Queen of Wands, it came out again. Knight of Swords, the Death card. The Seven of Pentacles. Paris Hilton. See? Oh my god, that makes sense. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. But that makes so much sense. Judgment. Sorry, my love, the outcome is long. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm almost done. Okay. 2 of Cups. So, my love, there's someone... I don't know if... I think you guys have... He's very attracted to you. There's a very strong attraction. And I think that there's a... like this desire to kind of move something somewhere, or there might be like the Knight of Swords usually rushes in and kind of gets excited about the situation, and it almost feels like that would be his energy towards you. There would be a lot of excitement because the Queen of Wands is someone that's very like extremely good looking, and like he sees you as someone that, like, exactly what I described, like you're so much fun and you have this energy where you can flip and you can tell. And I think people are very they're people I just heard confused by you because you're a lot of different, but in such a good way, because they don't know what box to put you in. You're so different in a lot of you're very different. And I think there would be this curiosity when it comes to him, but I feel like there's this attachment. There's somebody in his life that's very much attached, and I think this person would always try to interfere in the connection between the two of you. And if I'm being honest, they would eventually break it up because there's something about your crush and his energy is not, or feeling like he's not strong enough to go against this person, which I don't think that's true, but it's almost like they give in to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse all the time. Like they're always giving in to them. And because they always give in to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I think it's kind of become like this habit thing. So until he's ready to break it, it's going to be very hard for you guys to be able to manifest and create anything. I think anytime you guys would try and start something, it would end up like kind of breaking off because he would end up having to like pull away to go deal with something. And you're not in that energy where you have patience for anything like that. It's not anything like that. It's you don't want it. You're not in the energy of, so like being in waiting, feeling like you have to wait for anyone, or feeling like, somebody doesn't want to take a leap of faith with you, or like you have to wait for somebody to say yes to you, or like you have to wait for somebody to ask you to be in a connection or know what they want. Or yeah, you're not at all. Like it's very, you're just with the Nine of Swords. I think that this connection would bring in, I think it would pull you out of your not your comfort zone, because this situation has pulled you way out of your comfort zone already. So I feel like it's more, it would pull you out of your morals, like what you want. No, not your morals. Kind of, well, no, not your. I was gonna say like your values, but no, it would pull you out of something. And I don't know if that makes. I know I'm not explaining that right, but for some reason the word isn't coming to me. I'm struggling with that today. I don't know what's going on up there, but it's really messing with my words. I just feel like it would be a lot of secrets. It feels like a lot of secrets with this connection. And if you take this leap of faith, I feel like it would, like, don't get me wrong, there's a chance that it could work, but I feel like it would require a lot of work. It would require a lot of patience, and you can have that or you can have easy. And that the choice is really yours. Like because I'm sorry, I know I wish it was better. It's just that if it wasn't so much for all of this, like, because you guys have like potential. You guys have potential, but I'm sorry, but your person has to grow some. I think he really needs to stand up to whatever this is, because he doesn't know how to move on from this person. He doesn't know how to like let them go and say no, or and I think he lets this person kind of run their life, and it's very annoying. Let me see. Knight of Cups, but he's still gonna try with you. I think there's still gonna be this desire to connect to you. So I feel like there's going to be a possibility. It's just he needs to really figure out like what he wants to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Is because if I'm being honest, there's a lot of leading on. Because this Queen of Pentacles is like this his a bit of a safety net for him. Yeah. So I think he needs to let it go. And then maybe things with you could like kick off. I feel like you guys have great potential to be like a really good couple. I feel like he struggles a lot with, you know, I don't want to be led on. No, my love, I think that's the biggest thing, right? Like, and I feel like you don't want to be led on. You don't want anybody. You don't feel like that would be fair. And I think this would feel like that. Like, yo, this isn't fair. You're playing me. Why do you like just tell me if we're gonna connect, yes or no, or if we're gonna become anything, yes or no. I'm tired of wasting my time. You don't want to give like um boyfriend treatment to like friends with benefits or husband treatment for like for friends with benefit. You're not doing that shit anymore. It's different. Mike, please put me on, people. I'm not doing personal readings, my love. I'm just doing free questions. I do personal readings if you guys are interested. It's just text me 971-354-9504. It's sounding complicated. It's because, my love, I think you guys do have potential to date. I think that your guides were mostly just telling you. Okay, I think it's because I think it was your guides are saying, yeah, you guys could have this. Just know that this person's going to be there, right? Like, just know that this is going to come with that. So, yeah, you can have it and you guys could have good potential to have it, but he needs to really grow some in order for your relationship to be able to go somewhere, because we can always have whatever we want, but is it going to come exactly how we want it? No. It's kind of like the movie Bedazzled. I don't know if you guys remember that movie, right? Where you would make a wish but something would always go wrong. Yeah, because we can get what we want, but it doesn't always go exactly that way. um okay, Melody, my love, you're next. There is a list, my love, but I've been on for about 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 2.5 hours by the time that I'm done with my last one. So I'm done for the night. Melody. But if anybody else jumps off, Melody, I had to step out. Melody, Melody, Melody. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for the confirmation. That means so much. Change is definitely coming. Kind of scared, especially financially. Started my flight attendant job. Congratulations. How would things go? What should I know or expect? All right, Spirit. Thank you, my love. Blessings to you too. We all got this. We're sharing in them. They belong to us. Oh my God, I am so happy for you, my love. You're going to, oh, look at you, this new job, Ace of Pentacles. It comes out. You're gonna be having so much fun. Look at you looking at your money. You're going to feel so connected, like very connected to your money. Like you're just going to feel like it's coming in. Like I don't mean connected, I mean aligned. Like when I was watching, like in my head, you know how Mario is like was like in a line and then picks up the coins? That's what I watched. I saw you do. Like you're just gonna be looking at the coins so that you can follow it. It's so cool. I also think you're gonna meet a lot of new people. You're gonna make a lot of new friends. But I think I told you this before. Try your hardest not to add people on like social media or anything like that. Or there's something about that. There's gonna be a couple of fake people, but I think you know that there's fake people everywhere you go. Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. This is gonna be like a brand new everything. You're gonna meet like a lot of people. There's also going to be a couple of people that are going to try and get to know you in that way. A lot of people that are gonna try and get to know you. That you're gonna get hit on a lot. Just FYI, you're gonna be like a. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be looking at you and super excited about you and like trying to get to know you and like yeah, you're wow, my love. Oh my God. You're also going to be traveling everywhere. You're going to be having so much fun. I'm answering Melody's question. No new fake friends. Yeah, please keep that in mind because it's true. Like, I feel like this person's somebody's gonna try and like throw you under the bus or like try and lie on you. And I feel like it would come through your social media. King of Cups. So there is going to be one person that you're going to. What is this? Seven of Swords in reverse. There's going to be somebody new that comes towards you, my love, very soon. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person's going to come out of nowhere. They might even work there. They might work at the airport, but in like a different part or something like that. Just close to you, nearby, like very close where you might see them on a regular basis. This person's going to watch you walk by or something like that a couple of times before they initiate like conversation. And then I feel like they're going to, damn, this person got game. I feel like they're going to make you blush. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person can talk. This person got game. They want to talk to you. Nine of Cups. Look at them. They're going to be cocky as fuck, too. With those men, I actually feel like it's a Scorpio because it feels a lot like a Scorpio energy because Scorpios choose you. It's not the other way around. Like you don't choose a Scorpio. If a Scorpio's in a relationship, the Scorpio picked that person. That's just kind of how that goes. And I think this is that person because they watch you walk by. Like this is someone that's very intrigued by you. Like, oh, you see, look at this. Like I was literally just crossing my arms like this. That's exactly how they're gonna look at you. Like they're just gonna watch you walk by. They're like, oh wow, who is that? And then they're gonna see you a couple more times. And they're gonna be like, okay, it's new, it's reset. I guess I can, yeah. I'm hearing the song "Slow Down" by Bob. Look at your energy though. Like fuck out of here, leave me alone. Oh my God. You're just gonna be so focused on your money. You're just gonna like now I'm watching you like chasing the coin around him. Oh my God. Cause you're not gonna be interested in that. Yeah, look at you. You're gonna be looking down, like not focused on him. He's gonna be trying to talk to you. You're just gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, I'm doing this. Like, let's do something else. Like, go talk to somebody else. You're not actually not gonna be in the mood. I feel like you're going to be having so much fun. The Three of Wands. Look at you, the Empress. Yes. Oh my God, my love. I love it. You're going to be having so much fun. It's just your life is changing. You're also going to get to explore so many new places that you're just watch. Spiritually, I think you're going to be going to a lot of places that just, I don't know, maybe like energy portals. I'm picking up energy portals. Or something about like, it's changing everything, and you're also making new friends. You're gonna have a bunch of new friends. You're gonna have a bunch of new everything. You're like, just watch. Your life is gonna be it's so different. It's beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. Ooh, let me know. Let me know how it goes. You're gonna have so much fun. All right, Adelise, my love, are you still in here? What do I do? And then after Adelise, it's Miss Mona, and then Kinolika. You're welcome, my love. I wish you the best. Have so much fun and travel everywhere. Like, go on as many flights as you can. Like, go. I know, like, not for work. I mean, like, on your days off. Like, just go. Be like, oh, okay, it's my day off. Let me go here. Just have fun with it. All right. What's the energy between me and Luis? And any general answers that come through, please. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy between Miss Mona? You're next. You're after Miss Mo. So you got like you woke up just in time. I got like 1% after, but I'm gonna go a little bit faster. I just feel bad when I start to speed up because I feel like I'm rushing Spirit, and I don't want to do that. For once, but dang, I'm tired, so y'all better. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. JK, JK. Nine of Pentacles. The Hangman with the 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Sorry. It's so weird. I hear, yeah, sorry. Okay, so I have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers with the Knight of Wands, both in reverse, the Strength card with the Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is a connection that grows or is growing slowly, but it will manifest into something very powerful. I feel like right now, or maybe it's already taken some time to manifest. I don't know how long you guys have been going through it, or going in or have a connection between the two of you, but it feels like it's taken some time, or it will take time to develop. The Four of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the both of you are very independent, but I also feel like there is a desire for connection. There is a desire for union, and you just both are still trying to kind of change your mind or change the way that you look at love in order for you to make it easier for yourselves to like kind of to accept this, to bring this in, because I feel like with the Lovers in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, what is this? There's a part of like the fear that turns off the passion, and that's, that's scary. It's scary for the both of you, because when you both are in fear, exactly, Five of Swords, and you turn off the passion, then you both go into an energy of like thinking that it's gonna go back to being the way that, like, maybe the way you used to be unhappy, or the way that you used to feel like maybe in past relationships, how unhappy you were, or how just it feels like something like that, like an energy of battle, and you don't want to do that. Neither of you do. Yeah, no, neither of you do. It feels very much like Page of Wands. I feel like communication is needed. The thing is, the right thing, right? Because the Page of Wands can sometimes be like superficial conversation, like things like very short, not really saying much, like talking but not talking, I guess. And I think you both need to talk about what you want, or like where you both are at right now. just a few weeks, and yeah, like, thank you, my love. Praise to the Most High. Because I feel like there's a lot that's there, and you guys could have a very strong connection, but you both don't know exactly where it's going because you both are not talking about it. And whenever you both don't talk about it, you both move into fear, and that fear turns off the passion, and then the passion makes the both of you run into something like some type of conflict energy that you both know it has nothing to do with the other person. Like, I know that this fear, it has nothing to do with you. It's still too new for us to be feeling this for each other. I know that this is something from my past, but I don't know how to turn this off. And I feel like maybe if you two were honest with each other about that, it could create something like more stable. But I feel like you both, when you guys feel that, you both kind of step away from each other, think a lot of things about each other, and then come back towards each other trying to be like, okay, well, I didn't tell you, so you didn't feel it. Let's just move past the energy that we both felt but didn't talk about. Because you both can feel it, but you both don't talk about the heaviness and because it's good. It's still too good, right? It's still too new for you both to be feeling anything that's too heavy. So I feel like you both are too afraid of talking about it. But I actually feel like if you both did, you guys would both realize you're feeling the same way. They have a lot going on in their heart chakra. You both desire the 10 of Cups with each other, but I think it might take some time. You both are very patient, though. Very patient with each other. Why does it sound like somebody keeps walking outside? Like just walking back and forth. It's so weird. See the Empress. Yeah. I think you guys are building or have like creating something beautiful. The Empress is always pregnant. And so I feel like you guys are birthing this beautiful, new relationship, but you guys, there's still a little bit of fear here and there. You guys are still both very like, I don't know yet. I don't know. But I think deep down you do. I do. I feel like you do. You don't, but you do. And that's okay because who said you have to? Who said you have to know? I understand that it makes us feel a little bit more safe if we do know. Like, that's why tarot is a beautiful tool, but at the same time, when it just comes to you and those miracles surprise you, those 10 of Cups moment, those 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups moments, like those are worth waiting for, waiting for it to surprise you. They're like a gift from God, 6 of Pentacles. I think that's what it's going to be for the both of you. You both are a gift for each other. I like you too. Even though it's so fresh. I know. I'm just a hopeless romantic. All right, Miss Mo, my love, you're next. Will my Sagittarius and I move into a house, and if so, will it be this year? And will he be loyal to me and my daughter? All right, so after Miss Mo, then it's Mona, and then it's Ganodika, my love. Are you still in here? And then after that, I'm gonna call it a night, my loves. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, my love. I have to. I've turned down people already, and I have to keep it fair. I'm gonna try and come back on tomorrow night for another hour. I don't know why I say an hour, you guys. I wish. I'm gonna try and come, but I'm gonna come back on tomorrow for another hour. Why do I need to say that? Stop saying that. I'll be here. I'm sorry, my love. It's just I've been on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I think if I keep going, then I'll just keep going and I'll never stop. And I know me. I know me. You're welcome. I hope that it helped, Adelise. All right. My question is, how will Jeff... No, wait. Wrong question. Sorry, my love. Miss Mo, will my Sagittarius... Why do I taste the peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That's so funny. 5 of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Thank you, my love. I hope I'm too. That's my hair color, peanut butter and jelly. That's so cute. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, Emperor, Six of Wands. Okay, my love. I feel like, yes, I do feel like it will happen this year. And it actually feels like it might happen around Scorpio season. But another thing that I'm feeling is, because, okay, with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like he struggles. He struggles with certain things right now. And I feel like in the Five of Wands in reverse, he's trying really hard to change that, but there's going to be moments where those things pop back up in his life and he's not going to be able to kind of like hold back his frustration. Like there's going to be times where he's going to be like, I don't know, maybe in a bad mood and try to take it out on you, or try and take it out on like your daughter, or just I feel like there might be moments where he feels very much out of balance, and because he doesn't know how to place that anger or frustration, he's going to place it on you guys. And I feel like that's your biggest thing. You don't want that. You don't want any of that. And I feel like if he doesn't know how to control that's going to be a big trigger for you, where you're going to, I don't know, you might even snap on him. It's just he's not allowed to do that. He's not allowed to do that. And I think that maybe in the past, I don't know, it feels like an energy of you really standing up for yourself and making it very clear that that's not allowed in your energy anymore. And I feel like there might be a little bit of a resistance. So I feel like it could happen that needs to change. You know, he can't make you, just because I feel like I'm out in the cold, you need to be out here with me. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like I'm out here, so you need to be out here with me. I don't feel like this, so we're gonna start drama. Like the Five of Wands. Like and then when I don't want to, why are you being so dramatic? Like when he's ready, when he's not ready to admit. It's a little bit of a back and forth. But my love, I can tell. It's because I don't want this. I feel like your guides are just kind of letting you know. When I tell you guys things like this, it's not to discourage you guys all the way. It's just so that you guys can know what you guys, because not everything is perfect, right? We're going to have to deal with some shit. Like everybody comes with their stuff. And I feel like the universe is saying he is trying. He is trying. There are going to be moments where he talks to you a certain way and he's like, why am I? And the moment he says it, he's going to tell himself, like, why am I talking to her like this? Now, does that justify it? No, and it's not okay still. But I feel like, we don't become perfect overnight. And there's some effort there. There's a lot of effort. Like he is stepping up and there is some change. And I think there is, like, he is looking at this new beginning and the universe is giving him credit for this effort that he's making. It's just that there are going to be days where he's not going to be able to hold it back. And he's going to come up against like mama bear, because you're not just going to let him. You're not just gonna let it be like, all right, let me just say whatever I want to say to you. You're just like, yo, check your attitude. You can't talk to me like this. And I think by you setting your boundaries, because you're a different person now, and maybe in the past it was a little bit easier and you wouldn't notice as much, but now you notice like microaggression, you notice little tiny energy shifts and stuff. And because you're more aware of yourself, you're gonna be more aware of his. Like it's natural for that to be. So yeah, Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. I think you guys are good. I think you guys are good, but I feel like you guys are, because you're not going to hold back anymore. So I think he needs that from you. I think he needs a little bit of a hard hand, for you to be like, no, you're not going to say that to me. And then I also want to say, like, sometimes when we allow people to continue to do the things that we know are hurting us, it's kind of like allowing, I heard this thing one time that said allowing an abuser to abuse is still abuse. Like that's abuse to the abuser, because you doing something and you know that they're hurting you, and you're just it's kind of like when a kid hits another kid and you're just letting that kid hit the other kid. You know, like, no, you go in and you tell him, hey, that's wrong. You don't do that. Like, don't do that. Don't be hitting other kids. You know, and that's kind of what we have to do. We have to correct. And I think that's, he needs sometimes, like, no, I'm not going to call him a kid. He's learning, but sometimes when that feeling comes in, there's going to be that correction. He likes how I'm strong willed with him. Yes. Yes. Because he knows he needs that. He cannot have somebody that's just like walks all over him. He needs that. Yeah. Because he has those moments where he's just like, but I think it's good. He's coming through as the emperor. Now, if he was coming through as anything else, I'd tell you like, no, alert, back up. But I don't think, because it's not in a controlling way either. Because I just heard a lot of people say the emperor is not the greatest energy. No, in the way that I'm looking at it, it's not. It's him being in control of certain emotions on most days. But we all have bad days. We all have them. We all have them. And for us to be unrealistic and say like, oh, I would never get with somebody that would ever talk mean to me, or say like, yeah, you're right, don't get with somebody that would talk mean to you. But there are going to be moments where your partner has a really bad day and they just, you're the only thing that they can control. I'm a Taurus. He's a Sag. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and especially with Saggies. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they want to talk their way out of everything, especially with words. Saggies attack with the words. They know what to say. Yeah, my love. I think it's good though. I'm not gonna say that it's like horrible or it's bad. I think you guys can move forward from, from that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just think there's gonna be moments where you kind of go like, yo, back up. Like, you're not towards her. There's never gonna be an energy like that towards her. I don't feel like that's even gonna happen. I feel like he might just do things like where he'll complain that there's too many dishes or too much of this or too much of that, like that kind of thing. Like, I don't feel like it would be a very, like, he wouldn't attack anyone specific. I just think he'd like go around the house complaining about like, why are the shoes over here? Why is this here? Why is the milk empty? Or like that type of shit where you're just like, yo, shut the fuck up, stop complaining. Like, why are you trying to start stuff? Yeah. Which is funny because I think you're gonna brush it off and start laughing at it. All right. Mona, my love, you're next. How will Jeff feel if I were to enter a situation, even though he has a lot of feelings, yet not making a move? You better take a walk. Yeah. That's exactly what you're gonna tell him. You're like, nah, I'm gonna go, because you are. Are you ready to ask, like, you want a Snickers? Acting like a diva. I think it's that he has diva moments. I hate to say, I hate to call him like that, but that's what it feels like. And you're gonna feel like that, like, oh my god, here we go again. All right. Oh no, mana. Oh, my nose started itching. You might get a lot of when your nose starts to like itch a little bit, Mona, you might feel, or that might be when you're like getting channels or something. I feel like you're very You're psychic. You're very psychic. You've been able to predict a couple of things. 7 of Wands. How would he feel? Queen of Swords. It's because, my love, the only reason why he hasn't made a move is because he can feel you in the energy of the Queen of Swords. He feels like your energy isn't open to his. He feels like he's trying to fight his way in, but that you're not super open. But he feels like the connection has a lot of potential. The 4 of Wands, he actually has a lot of desire to tell you how he feels, but he feels like it won't be accepted. It won't be taken. I think he's been waiting for you to make like the first move, but only because he's afraid of like rejection. He doesn't know how to make the first move. He feels like you're gonna cut him if he does with that sword. He's like, no, she doesn't want it. He there's a lot of like yeah, he can feel that I don't want to get hurt. It's strong. It's so strong for him. And he's like, I'm not going to hurt you, I promise. But it's almost like as soon as he starts to get close, you start to swing it. Like you're just like you can't get past like the swinging. Like I don't know, you just start to swing it back and forth to make sure that he doesn't get close. And he feels like he has to fight his way in. The 7 of Wands. He thinks he feels like he manifested you. He has really strong feelings, but yeah, no. He likes you. Like he likes you a lot and he wants to keep holding on to you, but at the same time, no, he doesn't. The thing is, it's not that he doesn't want a relationship, my love. I actually feel like he does. The 4 of Wands with the Ace of Swords, he does want a relationship. I think that he acts like he doesn't because it's easier. It's easier for him to say that he doesn't so that he can avoid the rejection. You know what I mean? Like, thank you so much, Melissa. My tone changed. I I got the scoops. I'm trying. People can't hide shit from us anymore. But the 4 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands, it feels like he wants this. He does have this desire to have this like connection with you, but at the same time, the 3 of Wands with the Magician and the 4 of Pentacles, like I feel like he just puts up a front. It's all a front. I gotta say, it's not real. None of it is. The way that he acts, the way that he like pretends that he doesn't care, it's not real. He cares a lot and he wants a lot with you, but he doesn't know how to admit that to himself or to you, because to himself he's still telling himself like we don't want anything serious, but it's only because he hasn't met anybody that has wanted something serious with him. Like I feel like he's always like playing. He's always picking women that are not interested in something, serious. And now you're here and you're ready to offer to get into something serious, a true commitment, and he's not sure how to, you know, like how to do it now. He's like, "Fuck, I haven't done this in a while." Like women have been so used to letting him get away with a lot that he doesn't know how to put in too much work. And now he's like, this is somebody that requires effort. What am I supposed to do now? Like, how am I just supposed to just start making effort? This isn't Netflix and chill. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? Like, it feels like it's more between the two of you. Very upfront, yes. And you're also not playing any games. Like you're not. And you're discovering so much about yourself that you're getting a lot of attention because of it. And I think he knows that. He knows you have a lot. He doesn't want you to walk away. He knows he would regret it if you walked away. But at the same time, he doesn't stand rejection. He can't stand rejection. So it's just easier for him to say that you guys are not together, or for you guys not to go into a connection, because if you end up connecting with someone else, if you guys are not in a connection, then he can't get hurt by it. If you end up leaving and going towards someone else, then he can't get hurt by it. Whatever he can't get hurt by, he wants to stay in so that he can stay safe. Like that's really the reason why he stays so distant from you. But I think he wants to connect with you. He wants me at his house. Yes, exactly. Yes. But the only like I think he wants to make it official without making it official. Like it's not that he's trying to connect with anyone else. It's just that if you end up doing anything, he doesn't get hurt by it. It's safe like this. In his mind, it's safe. But he can feel that he has to start making bigger moves for you to not walk away from him, because he can feel that you don't want to give him, like the special treatment. I said that for somebody else too. Maybe she was a Leo. But you don't want to give him like that special treatment if it's not going to be, the real thing. The Queen of... No, he would totally be up for it. Yeah. He always... I think he would... Yeah, he would want to hang out with you. You guys have a lot of fun together. There's a lot of laughing. Five of Swords. He just struggles. Just be careful not to make it too heavy. Right now, just enjoy each other. The thing is, even if you do add a title, those never... They don't do shit. People are like over there claiming each other on fucking Facebook and then in other people's DMs. None of it means anything. It's better to have somebody that's just there that chooses you every single day versus having somebody that claims you and then plays around behind your back, you know? And I feel like this person is going to, I don't know, there's something about their energy where they want to choose you. They're just so afraid of rejection that they're afraid of talking about it. I don't know. But I feel like they do like you a lot and they want to move towards it. It's just gonna take them a minute to get over that part, and then it's also I think at the same time though, my love, I don't know. You might also like feel like you want to wait a little bit. Maybe you're still healing something that kind of have to go over a little bit. No, he did not at all. It totally came out of the blue. All right, my love. Gano. It sounds so weird outside. It really sounds like somebody's walking back and forth, back and forth. And it's raining. Do you want to send your question, my love? Canodica? Canodica, Christine. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry if I'm not. Canodica. I'm just saying it like in my Spanish. Aries female, waiting a love reading for clarity on my Libra man, Nathan. Any general. You're welcome, my love. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell me? Aries female. You're not too off. And I'm not lying. I'm actually reading it as if I was reading it in Spanish. Alright. A hangman. Woo. Five of Swords. Ow. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Okay, I want to clarify this one. Tell me, what's the Three of Wands with? It's because, my love, I feel like this connection, you guys have like a bond between the two of you, but I feel like it's a lot of trauma bonding. The Hangman with the Five of Swords, I feel like your relationship puts each other in a very complicated headspace. The Five of Swords is like conflict. It's unsteady. It's like it's just not easy. And then with the Hangman, I feel like, but it does wake you guys up to a lot of things that you both need to change and adjust inside of you guys. And I feel like it's waking up a lot, but at the same time, it's triggering. The Five of Swords is very triggering card. Queen of Swords with the Three of Wands in reverse. What's that? Oh, why do they keep falling? Six of Wands. I think there's a part of them that believes that you guys have like this there's just a lot of pride. In this card, it's pride, but then at the same time, there's victory. So like there's something about his energy. He doesn't like to lose, but at the same time, he's not doing the things that he needs to do in order for him to win the relationship or to like fight for it. I don't know how to explain. It's like he feels like, how can I explain this? Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, this is why I'm struggling. The Seven of Cups is a lot of confusion. And I feel like in his mind, he gets into this thing of like liking attention or liking, I have public recognition with options here. So I feel like in a way it would be that. Like he likes a lot of public recognition. But the thing is, it's interesting because he doesn't make it seem like he does. I think that the world doesn't see him that way. I think he's actually very good at keeping that to himself. Like you might be the one person that sees that he actually does like attention, but he might not show it. Or he might not try to tell a lot of people, but it almost seems the hangman in reverse. Like he likes things to be stable, unstable, things to be slow, things to be a little bit rocky. Like I also feel like with the Ace of Cups, I feel like yeah, you can see straight through him. Like I feel like you're probably the only person that can. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. I think there's a lot of like yeah. There's a lot that's inside that's still, deep in there with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I think that as much as you would try like fight for this connection, I feel like it would be really heavy. I think there's a new connection that might be coming towards you, my love. If I'm being honest, I feel like there's a water sign that's very interested in you, or that will be very interested in you. I also feel like there's a fire sign. So, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, there's going to be two new people that are about to approach you. Because I feel like this connection is like it's you're kind of over it. I got to be honest. I just feel like your energy, you're just like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep doing this. I don't want to. There's something about having to feed his ego over and over again, and it's just really heavy for you. Queen of Swords, like once you get clear-headed about this, like once you find some clarity in it, it's going to be very hard for him to continue to confuse you. I also feel like I think that either this King of Cups or this King of Wands is going to come in. I didn't have any. Yes. Oh my God. And that might be the one thing that because you grew patience with yourself first before you started having it with him. People don't understand that we do that. Before we have to have it with them, we have it in ourselves. We have to grow patience within ourselves. So I feel like that's the part that you had to go through. You learned how to have patience with yourself before anything. And then now you're moving towards this newer connection, because I feel like either this King of Wands or this King of Cups is going to kind of snap you out of this connection. I don't feel like you're going to do anything where you're going to connect with two people at the same time or like around this, share energy or anything like that. I feel like the connection between this King of Cups and this with you and these two other masculines is going to be on a like strictly platonic level until you start to really let go of your current person, which is going to be a little hard for you because you had really high expectations of it. You thought you could go places with this person, but now you're realizing like your energy is too difficult. You're very difficult. Especially here with the Lovers. I think you're going to have a choice between the three of them, if I'm being honest. But I don't feel like you're going to stick with your person, my love. I feel like you're going to get over it. It's just too much conflict. Too much conflict, too much drama. It's a lot. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. That was so much fun. We got to do it again. I might come back on Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you guys are interested. If I don't oh wait, that's Wednesday, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, that day. Tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Of course. I love you guys. I hope that this helped. I really do. Thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you everyone for staying till the end. I love you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves.